War. War has come to the Octavian server. As the evil force of the Stormmasters dastardly defaced the noble Herbalist village with their propaganda. Archmage Quagam declared, with an eye for justice, that this was an act of war. A formal declaration of prank war was delivered on the night of July 17th, 2020. Now, with posters of visibility in hand, a joint task force of Archmages Mindrider Quagam and Master of the Shadows Disbanded Crow has gathered on a small island near the evil lair of the Stormmasters, preparing for their battle.
So it begins. A war. Hi there, Mr. Gollum. Yeah. We are at war. Had never expected this when I started the last episode, but that's where we are right now. The Star Masters have cleaned up their island, leaving only some of the gifts that we left them. So, yeah, at least they are doing something. We're still getting ready for any potential reprisals or whatever they might come at us with, but yeah, I think we'll be ready for them. Hopefully we'll just give in to the demand and build the embassy. So yeah, there's that. And the new banner, as you can see, is now official. This is official, a new banner. This was designed in collaboration between myself and Anmei. So Anmei decided to just use a boarded up banner like this with a brown cross and a flower shape in the center. It's much similar to what we had before, except that I also added a mason background, which really added the extra detail that we needed. Right. So, that out of the way. Until something develops in the war, I'm not going to do any further attack until they do something, so yeah. What we're going to do now is focus on developing the industrial district. Now, hopefully we'll get all the way to finishing up the flower farms. Though I can't be sure if I'll be able to do that within this episode. We'll see. See what happens. But that's the goal, if I can. But first thing I'm going to do now is build a tunnel. That's right, a tunnel. All the way to the industrial district. So you can lay some rails to make it easier to get there and back without using flight and walking the long road all the way back and forth. I mean, yeah, it's fun, but yeah, it takes a bit of time, especially when you need to well, carry resources. So I'm gonna make a tunnel all the way over there. That'll also make it easier to move any new villagers when constructing the yeah, whatever it is they use when they make those iron farms. And actually made in the iron farm since the mechanics changed, so yeah, and May probably knows what to do. I don't anymore. So I'm gonna get started in this tunnel, and since we got replay mod back, I might as well make it in a time lapse. So I'll see you in well, just a couple of seconds. Disaster! The Night Stalkers have reported an attack of bamboo. Let's get over there as quickly as possible to see what has happened. Whoa! What? Oh yeah, that's a lot of bamboo. Should be easy to clean up though. It's just... the entire base. Bamboo everywhere. But at least the Herbalist village has not yet been touched. It might be next though, so maybe it's time for the next phase of the prank war. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Green alert, green alert. Green alert! Whew. Okay. Okay. Okay, do you have a torch? So in case you're wondering, what we're really doing right now is just waiting for Crow to have a look himself. And then we're going to clean this up. So, you might notice that this clip has been cut a lot. Yeah, this raw recording just hit 7 minutes, so yeah, this segment is going to be a clip show. Whoa! The Grand Hall. I only seen this in screenshots. I think maybe I've seen it in one of Crow's videos, I'm not sure, but this is amazing. Wow! Well, it looks like Crow isn't coming on anytime soon, so yeah, we just have to go and do something else while we're waiting for him. Then we'll see if I will be able to contribute with the cleaning of this. This is a lot of bamboo, and that will turn it into a lot of scaffolding or a lot of sticks. I wonder what we could do with a lot of sticks. So, flower farm. We're finally getting there. I checked a few different designs you could use for a flower farm, and this might be the design I'm going to go for. It's rather crude, and it uses just water to wash away the flowers. But it's cheaper than using a system that uses a lot of pistons. And I saw one flower farm design that uses some pistons, but it has no collection system at all. So yeah, it's that. So to make things completely AFKable, this system just use some trapdoors to get water flowing. And yeah, they stop at the holes because they're holes. So, but yeah, these supposed to, if I just cover this up. Yeah, sorry. Yep. So I have these dispensers here shoot bone meal up to the grass. Then that will grow some tall grass and some flowers. And then I have water flow on each side here. Then there'll be a collection point down here. And I'm gonna continue the pattern over here. As far as I have space, which is not much. Yeah, but that So I'm gonna do this. So I just need a to wire up some redstone that activates these lines one after another. So I should work on something under here. Then yeah, I'm going to need a underground access, but that should be easy to fix. Then just some chests at the collection areas. Yeah. Maybe I could rig up a minecart to just collect the stuff and have a single collection area. We'll see about that. Right, I'm gonna continue with this and yeah, we'll see where we end up. Okay. See you in a moment when I either finish this or might get to clear that mess at the night sorcerers. Well. So the Disbanded Crow has finally gotten on, and Stealer Kills has also gotten on. This is interesting. So the flower farm is going well. I just need to wire up all the redstone and I'll be ready to show it off. And yeah, I think the final redstone will be the end of this episode, but looks like there's still some things here to do. You know, I like how the stormers just used my road as a perfect barrier for their little bamboo forest here. That's my road is actually good for something in a practical sense. Create a barrier for a prank. Empty barrels. Alright, if you want to see how this goes, check Ro's video whenever it comes out. See if I can put a link in the description. Okay, time to do some chopping. Whee! Making really quick progress here. I actually thought that the axe was faster when chopping bamboo, but actually the sword is. Maybe because the well, they could have saved the machete. I don't know. It's like chopping through butter. Well, I did what I could to help out, and it's really done a lot. There's not that much bamboo left. There's some up here, some over here, even some up there. But yeah, most of it's gone by now, so time for me to get back to base and fix my sword, which yeah, I never seen it this broken before. This was interesting. Right, get back to my flower farm and get that done, and yeah, I'll see you then. Work on this farm has really taken quite a bit of time. But I spent much of the time to just replace any dirt with cobblestone, so things are solid down there. And make sure the wiring works so that basic functionality is as it should be, and the timing is what it should be. So yeah. Now the thing is that what's really missing is to set up a signal repeater. So the not a repeater block, but a actual repeating system. So the signal actually repeats back around this and that often without actually getting stuck in a loop, which, yeah, need to loop the signal somehow. Maybe I just have to wrap around from the end and just go back, and then you have some kind of cancel mechanic. I don't know. But yeah, I'll take care of that later, because this is taking too long and I need a progress video, which means this episode's going to be long, unless I do some serious cutting content I wish to be in and such. Which probably have to anyways. So, yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, and I'm just going to show you the progress on this so far. And it is significant. So I have populated the all the dispensers, which are hidden under grass here, with some bone meal. They're not filled up because we aren't that rich, not yet. But yeah, if I just press this button here, which yeah, we might improve this later on to make it more fancy. But yeah, this will do for now. As you can see, everything does get yeah, filled with flowers and grass and such all the way. All falls down, and yeah, if I go over here, again, this needs to be made a bit more fancy, but all ends up in the collection area. So I just need to add some hoppers over here, and maybe adding a sorting system, especially dumping all the wheat seeds right into a composter. And yeah, it's done. So now we got I need to check exactly what kind of flowers I do get, because it's not every kind. Red tulips, dandelion, pink tulip, allium, surubluet, or however you're going to pronounce that, poppies, orange tulip, white tulip, even an oxydaisy. Well, it's a good variety. Right. So we're gonna finish this at some later time, and yeah, then we can look at duplicating this thing a few places. But first, I suppose should wait for Anime to finish his iron farm, just so I don't get in the way, because this thing is already, yeah, uncomfortably close. I think this is just gonna drop the golems down to some killing mechanism. So yeah, and I should be able to work around that if this is too close, but I don't think it is. Shouldn't be. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for me for this time. So I'll see you next week, and yeah. Also, like and subscribe, because that has been said there right now. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Okay, see ya.